Yeah. So I'm sitting on the couch and I'm trying to record this video, and it's making this weird flash, right? Because of the Christmas tree, right? But then if you turn towards the Christmas tree, it stops. So anyway, y'all, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Boop. It's been a hot little minute, but it's cool. It's cool. So today I want to talk about some good Netflix shows to watch during quarantine, because it's 2020, we're in a pandemic, and why not? I'm sitting on my couch right now watching TV, and I'm gonna pause it actually so I can tell y'all some of the shows. I'm gonna tell y'all, like, I don't know, I'm gonna just tell y'all some shows. This is really bothering me. Like, it's really bothering me. Whatever. So basically, show number one, sorry for bad lighting. Show number one is going to be Schits Creek. Schits Creek is so funny. I mean, the shows are like 25 minutes, but like, seriously, if you just want, like, if you're like a short show person, then that show is perfect for you. My sister actually told me about that show, and seriously, it's the best. Schits Creek is about a family who is very, very wealthy, and they lost their wealth pretty much, and this town humbles them as a family, and it just shows them like how people like me live pretty much. So anyway, let's move on to show number two. My show of the summer was Wentworth, baby. Wentworth. I love that show. It is an Australian-based show, so it's based out of Australia. It is really, really good. The main character, B. Smith, in it, she did an amazing job. And if they do awards out there, they should really give her an award, because that show is super good. And if I can get everyone I know to watch that, I literally would. So anyway, I'm going to move on to show number three. Show number three for me is going to be Black Lightning. Black Lightning, seriously, like, next to Wentworth, like, them two, they're like, listen, they're like neck and neck. Because I love Black Lightning. That was so freaking good. Yeah, Black Lightning is about a family who pretty much, the dad has superpowers, and then the children, they just slowly start finding out that they have superpowers, and it's a really good show. So if you're into like superhero stuff like that, you'll really enjoy Black Lightning. That was a really good show, and that's on Netflix. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Young and Hungry, but Young and Hungry is an older show, and I'm just throwing this one in there because a couple years ago when I had the flu, I binged Young and Hungry, and I'm like, we're in a pandemic now, so why not recommend Young and Hungry? It has the girl from Hannah Montana. I forgot what her name was. Lily from Hannah Montana in it. And she plays the role of this up-and-coming chef, and she gets hired as a chef for this really rich guy. And yeah, it's just a really good show. It's kind of corny, but it's cute. It's cute and corny. And it's also a shorter show. It's like 25 minutes long. I think I'm on like show number 4. I don't even remember what number I'm on. But anyway, let's see. I think I'm on 4. If I'm not, I'll like correct it when I'm editing this video. If I even edit it, because the flashing is seriously annoying me. But show number 5, I'm gonna say, oh my gosh, there's so many. Queen's Gambit. There's only 1 season of it, but Queen's Gambit was so good. It's a pretty intricate show. And if you're into like chess playing and stuff like that, or even just strategizing, like, what I really liked about that show was the girl, she's really like, she knows how to focus. What I didn't like was like the use of Adderall, but whatever. Like, she thinks, and when she's thinking, she's not thinking one step ahead. She's thinking 3 to 4 steps ahead. She's thinking of how she's going to win. And I think that's what I like about the show, is the fact that she's thinking her entire move and how she's going to win. So I really like that show, and I like the point that they're trying to make in that show. So yeah, I'm recommending you guys to watch it. My next favorite show, because I've got Wentworth, and man, I've got so many. Like, this pandemic, I don't watch much TV, but I have been. So the next show number 6, is Family Reunion on Netflix. It's just like short shows, 25-minute shows of a family again, and they're moving back to Georgia to be closer to family. He was a football player for 10 years, and they just decided that it was best to be in Georgia for their family. So they moved back to Georgia, pretty much. That's not the full storyline, but it's a good show, and I'm recommending it to you guys because it's a good show. Today, I just started Grace and Frankie. It looks pretty funny. So their shows look to be more about like 35-ish to 40 minutes long. I haven't gotten through the first episode yet, so I don't know why I just did that. But stay tuned for that. I think it's gonna be pretty funny though. I'll kind of like read you the storyline of this show while I have it pulled up here, because it's really good. Okay. Grace and Frankie are stunned when their husbands inform them that they want divorces. They're even more stunned when they find out why. So that is like the first episode. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Another one, I think this is gonna be like number 7 or 8. I think 8. Number 8 is Bates Motel. Bates Motel is seriously the most twisted show I've ever seen. And Norman Bates really, it was too much. I don't think it was Norman Bates more so. I think it was more so the mom role that just really rubbed me the wrong way. But the show, on the other hand, like, I know it's just a show and I can accept that. So I set like my differences of the way I feel aside and just watch the show. And the show is a really good show. And that's a show I watched during the pandemic, and it was really good. Show number 9 in this pandemic that I watched was Good Girls. Good Girls was so good. I can't wait for the new season. That's a newer show, so there's only like a couple seasons. Super good. If you guys haven't seen that, it's about 3 moms. They're trying to make I guess like better income than what they're making. Like, they're not very rich people and they're not doing very well. I mean, like, one is going bankrupt. The other one, she's just like, well, 2 more of them are just grocery store clerks, and they're just not making ends meet. So they start printing their own money, and they start spending it and then returning things. And it's just like this big circle of money laundering. So if you're into money laundering, then that. And last but not least, number 10. I might throw in a couple more because like there are so many that I really like. I really like Ozark. That's another money laundering one, but it's more like big dog top notch shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's more like big boss shit, where like Good Girls is more like rated. Like, it's more like But I don't know. Good Girls is good, but it's not as good as Ozark. Yeah, I said it. And then my shows. I love them. What's another one? There was another one that I was literally just thinking about. I'm trying to find it for you guys because it was so good. Oh, The Haunting of Bly House Manor was really good. If you haven't seen The Haunting of Hill House, don't watch Bly House Manor until you watch Hill House Haunting, because you will be disappointed, and that's just that. You will be disappointed And I don't know really what to tell you at that point, because I told you not to watch it. You know what I'm saying? I told you not to watch it. So if you do, that's on you. And Quantico. Quantico is the last one. Quantico only has a couple seasons, and I don't really know why they discontinued Quantico. Quantico is a discontinued show. So yeah, like I just told you guys, to spare the drama, there's only 3 seasons, and they stopped it in 2018. They stopped Quantico because I don't really know why, but when I watched it, Quantico was so good. If you guys hear that rattling, there's like something wrong with the furnace. It doesn't do that when the AC is on, but when the heat is on, it seriously does that. And it drives me insane. And I've told my leasing office about it, and you know, you pay rent for shit, you know. So anyway, thank you so much for tuning into this video. I hope you guys like it. If you want to see like what my top movies are for quarantine, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this video. This video is probably going to be like super unedited, super raw footage. And this is just like the real me. Honestly, like, if you like me, you're going to like and you're going to subscribe. And I'm not saying that in a cocky way, but like it's the truth. If you like this video, if you like what I have to say, you'll check out my other videos, or you'll like, or you'll subscribe, and I appreciate it all. So yeah, if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. More videos that you would like to see from me. It's been a hot minute since I posted on the channel, and I think I'm just gonna like start getting back into it. And stay tuned for the next video. Peace.